Well, good morning and welcome back to another video. Today I am out at Canada Place doing some errands and getting some legal stuff taken care of, and I thought I would do a video while I'm here. So I've got to get a few things taken care of, as I said, and then some more errands along the way. So come along with me and we will make a day of it. Well, it is a beautiful day today. It was cloudy and overcast earlier this morning, but it is quite nice now. I don't know if you can see behind me across the way, that is the Edmonton Convention Center, formerly the Shaw Conference Center, but they changed the name because of licensing agreements. So I am just here, as I mentioned, at Canada Place. Got a few things taken care of and all of that good stuff. Now I did want to say happy Independence Day to my American friends. Happy 4th of July, whatever you choose to call it. I wish I was in the great US of A right now. My wife and I do like America, especially some of the states like Texas, Florida, Montana, Idaho, some of these places. But yeah, hopefully you folks are enjoying your long weekend and will celebrate your great achievements. So once again, happy 4th of July. Canada Place is actually quite a nice building. It's one of my favorite buildings here in Edmonton. I like the dusty rose color. And then down there you've got a place where you can have your lunch. It's actually quiet today. They were saying that some of the things were not working. So their employment insurance and their some of their other services were down today. So the only things that were working were some passport abilities and a few other things, but some things were down. So it is it's kind of quiet here today. It's just after 1 o'clock. Over there you can see you've got the courtyard. We've stayed there a few times. And then that's looking west on Jasper Avenue. And over there, in between those two buildings, is the Hotel McDonald. Another interesting thing I noticed today, some of the parking meters have changed. You used to be able to put your money in the parking meter, and then you could get your parking ticket. But now they have it so it's online. So you have to download an app or just scan a code, and it will take you to a site where you put in your information, and then you use your credit card to pay for your parking. So that's what I did. I paid for 2 hours with $3.50. Now that's all fine and dandy if you have a smartphone and if you have a credit card. I don't know, maybe it'll take a debit card, I don't know, but everything is going cashless, it seems like. What are your opinions on the cashless society? Maybe leave a comment. I don't like that totally. I don't mind. I think it's convenient to have a lot of things cashless, but I do like the ability to have cash as well. They say cash is king. Some situations, possibly it is. but it's nice to have, you know, some money at home, or the ability to have some cash, especially if you're traveling, because a lot of countries don't take credit cards. Some countries that you go to, it's cash only. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? So as I was saying, this is the parking meter here, and I will show you as we walk down a little bit what you gotta do. So this is the newfangled way of doing things. So I had to scan this code, which I did, and then it took me to a little site which I will show you here momentarily, and then you get a receipt. So everything is going cashless, I guess. Also, you got these older buildings that are over 100 years old, but you got some of these are for lease. So who wants to come to Edmonton and lease out some space on Jasper Avenue in some of these old buildings? Premier event space available. Nice. Look at that. Weddings and events. This area here is it's been around for a while. Here's some information you can look at if you so desire. And across Jasper Avenue, looking south, you've got the Muttart Conservatory way down there. And way over there you got some more highways, and now over there is the North Saskatchewan River. So I'm done here. Now I'm heading back to the north side. I'm just heading home actually on about 111th Avenue and 65th Street. I decided to pull over and show you folks this little area here that's quite popular. This right along here are a lot of little stores and whatnot. There's a yoga room, some other places nearby, and it always seems to be quite busy. There's an ice cream store here, and a nice little place here where they had a bookstore further down. We'll go for a little stroll. I'll show you. This is a good little place for a bite to eat. I think we've been here once before. We will continue to just take a little stroll along here and see what they have here. This is the ice cream store I mentioned. Ice cream right here. It is quite popular in this neighborhood. Here's Highlands Liquor Store. This area is rather expensive as well. It's quite an older area, but it has had a lot of work done, and so it has been rejuvenated, I suppose. It's a good way of saying things. I apologize for the wind. I don't have my dead cat on it. Here's another information for this historical building. Here is Fox Burger. It's quite nice. Very, very nice. And then you got a lot of businesses here. Chalk paint. We got different things. It's a bookstore. Coffee roasters right here. Now this area right around here, they vote NDP as far as government is concerned. Let's see, Highlands. Interesting. But they vote NDP because and they are very pro LGBTQ, whatever it's called, because the member of the Legislative Assembly here at the end is pro. But look at the architecture up there. Quite nice. Older buildings. Very nice. And then, of course, we've got K-Days coming up here in July. And for any of you who have followed me or follow my videos, know that I competed in K-Days the last 2 years in a row as in strongman, amateur strongman. Well, I just wanted to do a short video and do something here as I'm out and about. Tomorrow, a few of us are going to see the new movie Jurassic World Rebirth. So I will let you know how that goes. Don't worry, I won't have any spoilers. Anyway, if you like this kind of video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now. God bless.